Good afternoon, and welcome to a Blind Prime Awards ceremony. Today we will be picking the champion of 2022 in the 1/12 scale action figure department. This is not a Transformers video. The Transformers video will be next video. I realized my mistake last year. I tried to mix Transformers and 1/12 scale action figures together, and I just like them each individually so much that it was a really tough time coming up with a top 10. Even now, it's a tough time coming up with a top 10 because I came up with a top 11. And today's top 11 will be starting soon. They are all, of course, participating for the championship belt. Woo, the championship belt. Who will win the championship belt today in today's competition of might and misery? Well, there's no misery here. We're not covering any of the things that give you misery. That's not what this channel's about. It's about covering the cool stuff. And we're going to award the cool stuff. We're not going to award the terrible stuff. Unless, of course, y'all leave some comments wanting me to award some of the terrible stuff, and then we'll do like a top 10 of the worst. And that will include Transformers and, 1/12 scale, because I haven't really bought that many crappy figures. I have been trying my best to ensure that the stuff I bring to the channel is pretty good. Though there are some things that I could definitely think of would make it worse. But that's neither here nor there. That's for another video. Today, we're going to talk about the competition on the top 11 1/12 scale action figures of 2022. And we will begin with Fiona. Yes, Fiona from the Croc-Master. Croc-Master gets an honorary mention because of his expert sculpting. And, he's got a really cool guy, but it was still a G.I. Joe classified. And honestly, it's really hard to judge which one of those is the best because they're all so good. But Fiona wins out above Croc-Master. I will fight you on that one. This is an excellent alligator, crocodile, and it is just it's so cool. I love it. I thought this was a really neat little addition. It even had a rubberized tail, which I thought was a lot of fun. It is a giant crocodile, and it wins the 11 position because it's just such a unique action figure to own and have in one's collection. You can do a lot with a 1/12 scale crocodile. So we're going to set Fiona over here so she is out of the way. And next up on our list is number 10, who is right here. What are you? Which one are you? Oh. Okay, here it is. Cool. Come here. All right. Number 10 on our list is Sabretooth from the Bone Breaker Wave. Sabretooth, of course, wins the number 10 spot because, one, it is quite a fun figure. I'm not sure if it has pins or not. I don't think it has any pin joint. No, it does have pins. Sadly, it does have pins, which is one of the reasons it does not rank higher on this list, but it still is an excellent figure. I love the sculpt work on it. I love the fact that he's got these big, wide feet that allow him to carry more poses than normal. He's got a good foot radius, and he's in the top 10, number 10. He is an excellent figure, and a lot of the figures in the Bone Breaker Wave were quite good figures, and we're going to talk about a few of them in today's top 10, mainly because Bone Breaker Wave was like one of the few waves that I picked up. All right. Another honorary mention I can think of is the Alex Ross Iron Man that I've covered on my channel, but he's an honorary. So we're going to set the Sabretooth down over there. And next up on the top 10 is Cyclops from the VHS wave. Wait, no. You're not that. Where's the other one? I had another one lined up for you. Oh, here he is. I don't know why you're over there. We're going to talk about Cyclops as number 8. Number 9 in the top 10 rankings is Vulcan, Cyclops' brother. Now, some people say younger brother, some people say older brother. I've always thought of him as the eldest, but apparently Cyclops is the eldest. But we can put his hand over his face. He's just like, he's got middle child syndrome. He is an excellent figure. We've talked about the Vulcan on my channel. I thought his articulation was quite amazing. The pinless joints for Marvel Legends was nice. Everything about him was pretty darn good. And of course, I gave him one of Havoc's little spinny doohickeys. Havoc is another one of those figures that I had yet to review on this channel, but I will be reviewing him shortly. Everything about Vulcan here was excellent, including the fact that I've wanted a Vulcan in my collection for a long time, and now I finally have a Vulcan. So, Cream, what are you doing? Why are you getting into things? Okay, So that's Vulcan. Vulcan is number 9. And Crane, you just destroy stuff. Okay, next up on the list is Cyclops. Number 10, number 8. Number 8 is Cyclops. Cyclops is an excellent figure. We talked about him on the box opening. He was a present from a friend. Excellent, excellent figure. I absolutely love this guy. He stands very well. I love his sculpt work. His hair is really nice. It's a fun figure overall, and definitely makes it into the 8 position for this award ceremony. An excellent, excellent figure. I do recommend picking it up, especially if you've always wanted yourself a nice Cyclops. The only negative to it was it didn't come with any type of beam to stick into his eyes, but you know that's okay. Ha 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 ha! He better get the beam out of his eye before trying to get the speck out of another's. Ooh. Okay, let's move on to number what was that number? That Cyclops is number 7, right? We done. Yeah, number 7. So that means that we've got number 6 right here, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've got number 7 right here, and I dropped a, there it goes. There's number 6. So number 7 is coming up. Ah, I've gotten them so confused. Okay, so that's 1, running an award ceremony while blind and not remembering everything and having a cat distract you is fun. Okay, number 7 on the list, because that's Fiona, and then that guy equals, yeah, Fiona and Sabretooth was 2, you know, that was 11, 10, and then 9, 8, yeah, 7. Cool. All right, I had the numbers correct. Number 7 is Maggot from the Bone Breaker wave. Maggot is an excellent figure. I liked his trench coat. I liked how his shoulders are big and broad. I like that he's now the largest action figure of 1/12 scale in my collection. He is bigger than Darth Vader, and he was very nice to pose. He's got this air about him that just he is a cool figure. I did enjoy getting him into my collection. I didn't know anything about Maggot when I got him. I got him for the Bonebreaker piece, but then when I played with Maggot, I'm like, you know, I like this Trigun coat wearing guy. You know, it feels like he's wearing the coat from Trigun, Bash the Stampede board with the crazy awesome pauldrons with those 3 circles on each of them. It's a cool figure. I did enjoy him. I think he is excellent, and that's why he deserves the number 7 position. So let's get into number 6, and number 6 is going to be our first G.I. Joe classified of the listing, and it's Xamot over Tomax. Why Xamot over Tomax? Because they did an excellent job, you know, sculpting in that scar. Tomax and Xamot do deserve, you know, the same exact position because they're the same figure, but Xamot gets a little bit more than him because they did an excellent job with that scar. I love the scar. It was so good. And his figure is quite excellent. It's got everything that you would expect from a G.I. Joe classified and more. The only negative to him is he didn't come with that many accessories. But then again, you're going to have this guy sitting behind a desk a lot, so, you know, he doesn't really need that many accessories. He just needs a nice gun to blow away Chuckles with, you know? So that's this. And now we're going to move on to something else. Let's move on to number 5. So if that was number 6, then number 5 will be... Where did number 5 go? Where did I put number 5? Here he is. Number 5 is Bonebreaker. Yes, Bonebreaker wave. Bonebreaker, number 5. Excellent, excellent figure. I absolutely love this guy. He is an excellent, excellent figure. He's got some great articulation to him. He moves up and down. He's like a mini base. The sculpt work on this guy is excellent. I can't wait to do a video on him. And sorry, I'm going to try my best when I do a video review of this guy to make it under 15 minutes, but I can't promise anything. I am going to make that attempt. That is my New Year's resolution, that my videos are going to start going below 15 minutes or less. And I know it will cut out some time, and that's a shame, but you know, we won't be able to discuss things as in depth as I'd like to. But I also need more subscribers on this channel, and more subscribers means making the algorithm happy. Making the algorithm happy means making more videos that are under 15 minutes. This won't be an under 15-minute video, but that's because this is an awards ceremony, darn it. and that means it's going to get more. But look forward to seeing Bonebreaker next week on my channel. We will talk about him in depth. He is an excellent figure, and he runs the top 5 position. He's a Build-A-Figure, and he is just big. He's brawny. He can act as a mini base or a little vehicle. I love the fact that, he looked at Professor Xavier's wheelchair and went, I can do better. And he did do better. This is a better wheelchair. Cream, I love you. I love you so much, little guy, but you're just out in the way. All right, so we're going to put Vulcan back over here from the number 5 slot. Number 4 is we're going to be getting into some more G.I. Joe Classified. We've got Storm Shadow here. Yes, Storm Shadow from earlier this year is an excellent G.I. Joe Classified figure. He is highly posable. His detail is amazing. It's this stuff that makes me love G.I. Joe Classified. Stuff like Storm Shadow here. An excellent, excellent figure. I loved all of his accessories. I loved the detail they put into every aspect of him. And we talked about him in depth on my channel in a review. Cream, what are you doing? And get away from my area, man. Get away from my area, man. All right. And that's Storm Shadow. He is an excellent, excellent figure. I love all his accessories, his little bow and arrow, his little extra arrow. It was a nice package and definitely worth the price. So let's put Storm Shadow back over here, and let's get on to number 3 in my positioning. And where is number 3? Number 3 is over here, I think, right? Right, where did I put number 3? Oh, no. Here he is. Number 3 is Stalker. Yes, Stalker from G.I. Joe. Stalker is this is a figure that I've wanted in the 1/12 scale for a while. Ever since the G.I. Joe started doing its classified series in 1/12 scale, I've wanted my man Stalker. He is, he was my Joe when I was growing up, and everything about him was just excellent. It was everything that I've wanted in a Stalker. It was just a very fun figure, and I absolutely loved him. So that is why he gets the 3rd position. And numbers 1 and 2, where did I put you? Where did I put you, 1s and 2s? Oh, I know where I put them. So we're going to put Stalker back over here. And now we're going to come out with number 2. Here is number 2. What happened to it? Cream, you knocked off his lightsaber tip? Okay. And number 2 is Darth Vader. Now, Darth Vader is an excellent, excellent number 2 in this position. I love Darth Vader. I was very surprised. My roommate got the Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader from the Black Series, and I played with it a bit and went, I want one too. And I've never had a 1/12 scale Darth Vader in my collection at all. And it's nice to get the Dark Lord of the Empire going on in my collection. I loved his fabric cape. I thought that was a nice touch. I wish that more figures from Hasbro would work with fabrics, because fabrics do just add an extra amount of depth to the figure. Now we're going to set him off over here. He has the number 2 position. Sadly, he is not number 1. Now, honorable mentions to include are Spirit Iron Knife. He's an honorable mention, an excellent, excellent figure, but there was just so much goodness to choose from. I had to drop it somewhere, and sadly, he hit the chopping block on that one. And the other honorable mention is the Alley Viper. Excellent figure, so many accessories galore, but still, he just, when compared to so much goodness that came from G.I. Joe Classified, he just couldn't be in this today. And finally, let's bring out our number 1, our top 11 figure of the year, and it's the G.I. Joe Classified Bat. You should have seen this one coming. I've had the Bat. You've seen it in all sorts of videos of mine. I absolutely love playing with this guy. I think he's just an excellent, excellent figure, and that is why he deserves to put the belt back on. Yeah. You didn't have the belt for this competition, but you get the belt because you're the number 1. You are the hero of the day, Bat. You are indeed. So let's go ahead and attach that belt to you, and you'll have it securely fastened around you for the rest of this year until something comes along that's better than you for next year, which I doubt that next year's one will be better, but next year's top 1 will be wearing this belt. And that is my explanation for the top figures, the top 11 1/12 scale action figures for 2022 All of these are excellent, excellent action figures. All of them have been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed posing them around. I've enjoyed playing with them. I've enjoyed bringing them onto this channel and showcasing them to you, my viewers. It's been a blast. This year has been crazy, but this year has also been a good year for 1/12 scale action figures and a good year for Transformers. So keep your ears out for that notification bell for my next video, because my next video will be either the top 11 or top 10 Transformers of 2022. And in there, we will, of course, have some honorary mentions and, of course, some honorary dismentions, meaning I'm going to talk some trash about a couple of Transformers, but that's just going to be the case. So thanks for watching, and please tune in next time for more videos about action figures from a blind perspective. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, and comment below with your favorite figures of 2022 in the 1/12 scale line. We'll handle Transformers next time. Bye-bye for now.